Shoot it, Putin's last dam brings more death. Ruins. Anger in Ukraine. Hide subtitle Russia. Russia's cities from east-west Ukraine. According to Ukrainian officials, more than a month Russian missiles beat cities in early hours of Thursday morning, a day after sabotage reports at a Russian military airport in Kharkiv near Moscow. It arrived one day after sabotage reports. At least 5 people were killed and dozens of injured in a missile and artillery strike that supported President Volodymyr Zelenskyy that it was a terrorist state in the United Nations. Moscow's largest Fusillam for more than a month. Zelenskyy'nin in the midst of an increasing trade dispute neighboring Poland's military assistance. While trying to support in Washington came Regional Governor Oleksandr Prokudin. Widespread Russian attack in 5 and 10 in the state of Southern Kherson. The Russian Ministry of Defense said it hit military targets with precision-guided missiles and drones. But at least 6 strikes in Kharkiv, northeast, affect civil infrastructure. Marharyta Moldokova, 76-year-old, was afraid of Russian President Vladimir Putin after shelter in a Kiev house, where a window was shattered. "God, we can't wait for someone to shoot him," he said. "Everything is not enough for him. What does he need? Improvements." End proof. Ukraine's new shipping corridor in Black Sea may argue its first success as flexible African cargo ship that left port of Ukraine Chornomorsk at beginning of week. The Ukraine has been looking for an effective and safe export way since Russia's withdrawal from the Black Sea Serial Agreement. End proof. Russia said that in 19 Crimea was fighting with 22 drones on the Crimea. End proof. Belgium, who decided to train Ukrainian pilots on F-16s last week, said that he would think of sending warplanes to Kiev for a fight or training, even if he tries to persuade the Congress to approve of $24 billion of military and humanitarian aid for his country, which he demanded by President Joe Biden. Zelenskyy faces an important problem closer home. Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki from Poland, a neighboring neighbor who has been hosting millions of Ukrainian refugees and remaining as a stable ally since the war began, said his nation will no longer send weapons to Ukraine on Wednesday. Morawiecki said that reason was desire to modernize army because of Poland's concerns about Russian aggression. But in upcoming elections, an opposing party provided a basis for an increasing trade dispute and pressure decision. Government spokesman Piotr Mueller announced on Thursday that Poland has only accepted ammunition, weapons, and a series of absolutely unacceptable expressions. Diplomatic movements emerged on the Ukrainian side. Poland, Hungary and Slovakia, after announcement of new prohibition for Ukraine cereal imports last week, said that they want to protect farmers from a glut that reduces prices, and filed complaint with the Ukraine World Trade Organization Whit.